What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to share with you a new product I just got. Getting ready to go on a little bit of a trip in the next few weeks, and so I ordered this new bag. I have a couple of bags. Those of you who've been following my vlogs and my blog, and one of them, the Samsonite bag I have, the zipper for the laptop compartment got chewed up on one side and no longer functions. So I went ahead and did some research and ordered a couple of different bags. The first one I ordered was the Bobby. For those of you who follow Kickstarter, I think it was Kickstarter it was on. That was a bag that was put on Kickstarter and was really popular. And so I ordered one thinking that would be the one that I'd want. It's an anti-theft bag, which is what I was looking for. And yeah, I got it here and it was beautiful bag. I liked it. There was a lot to like about it. Had a lot of great features, but it was too small for what I wanted to carry. So as a freelancer, I carry a lot of stuff. I carry a laptop, I carry a tablet, a notebook, and then I carry my Canon ESO SL2 Rebel camera, DSLR camera, plus a couple lenses, a mini tripod, a microphone, so a lot of stuff, Beats headphones. I'm gonna go through that. So what I've done is I've packed this bag the way that I would carry it when I'm traveling. So this is the Mark Ryden. You can see the brand name there on the front and this reflective logo they've put on the front of the bag. Tag backpack. It's an anti-theft backpack. It's cut resistant and water resistant. The material on the front is almost like a, I don't want to say pleather, more like a PVC coated material. And it does sort of have a hard case, a nice hard padded case. So the outside of the bag is very minimalistic. This is the contrast model. So it has a sort of a gray Oxford material on the top that again is sort of a PVC coated material and a black base. There is a pocket on the side here, which I will open up for you. That pocket hides your, I'm just gonna flip the bag around here. Sorry, I'm shooting on my iPhone this morning because I've packed my DSLR camera, so you can see that everything fits in here. So this pocket here hides your collapsible drink bottle holder. So you just pull that pocket out. I'll just move this around again. Pull that pocket out. You can, I can get this open here for you. You can put a drink into there. So a water bottle or whatever. I kind of like that because I don't always carry a water bottle, like especially if you're going through airport security. You don't always have a water bottle with you because obviously you can't take water through security or any kind of liquids. Some people may carry an empty water bottle through security and fill it up once they're past security. I don't tend to do that. So I like that because I can tuck it away and it keeps the bag looking nice and minimalistic. The top has this TSA friendly lock on it that locks your zippers. It's pretty easy to use. You can set your code to unlock it. So it's pretty easy to set up and to use. It's a little finicky putting the zippers in, trying to get two zippers in here when you're trying to lock it. It unlocks fairly easy. The dials seem pretty good. I like it. It's peace of mind. So with this anti-theft backpack, it's a rear opening backpack, meaning that it unzips from the back and it unfolds from the back and opens up versus having pockets on the front, which stops people from like opening your bag while it's on your back without you realizing it, which is something I was looking for. So the only other things I want to point out on this bag, I've attached my Peak Designs. This is a horseshoe clip that will hold my DSLR on this bag. There are a couple of pockets in the straps. I'll open up this side where you could stick, you know, your Metro card. I guess you could put a credit card in there if you wanted. So it's easy access for you. It does have a handle here, which is actually nicely padded. And it also is supposed to be a burden reducing handle. So when it's on your back, it spreads the burden out more evenly than if it was just the straps by themselves. It does feel really well made, and getting a bit of glare off the light here. The sewing and stitching seems very well done. Again, it's got this sort of PVC coated material on the front, and then the back side, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, is more of like a padded foam material. It's quite comfortable to wear. You see you have a couple of breathable foam pads here where it would hit your shoulder blades. This is a strap, a belt across here that you can use for luggage. So if you have the sort of rolling luggage with the handle that extends up, this will fit onto that and hold your bag on there if you don't want to carry it on your shoulders. A couple other features, in the little wings here on the side, it has a hole to run your earbuds cord or your headphones cord out of if you're going to keep your phone inside the base of this. And then on this side, and I'm just going to adjust this light a little bit, there is a USB port that you can plug your battery bank into. It doesn't come with a battery bank. You have to plug your own battery bank into this port. And that to me was a feature I wanted too, is I wanted to have this USB port. And I'm going to go into the battery bank a little bit when I get into the bag. The final thing is this foam padded piece here that would sort of hit the small of your back is another pocket. There's a zipper that's kind of tucked in here. Trying to get it one-handed here. Pull it out, just give me a sec. There you go. Okay, so you can pull that out. It's a great place you want to stuff your phone, stuff your passport, that sort of thing. There's not a lot of room. I've got some gum. I've got a couple of cables in there, so I've got a little bag with earbuds and a charging cable for my iPhone stuffed in there right now. So I will zip this back up. All the zippers are I believe they call them SBK. It's like the competitor to the YKK zippers. Apparently they're better zippers. I don't know that. They're on more upscale brands, I guess you could say. I don't know that it makes a difference. Zippers seem to be decent zippers, but we'll see over time how they hold up. So I am going to pop the lock on this and open it up for you. Again, there's the reflective strip. I'm just going to dial in my password here off camera so you don't see it. And oops, too far, there we go. Okay, so now lay this on its back. The straps are quite comfortable when you have this, when you're wearing this. So I've unzipped both sides. This is kind of like a clamshell design. It'll open 180 degrees. So I'm opening it up so you can get a look at what's in here. Okay. These little flaps on the side have Velcro that match to some Velcro right here. You can attach those so that it will only open up maybe 30%. I've left them the way they are because I kind of like opening them up all the way. So let's deal with this sort of back flap is where your electronics go. So it has enough spaces here to hold 4 pens. You can put your iPad in there. My iPad isn't in there right now, but if it was, it just slides in, and you can use this elastic strap to strap it in to keep it safe. I've put a couple extra cables. So one of the things I like to do is I always bring the tail for my power brick for my MacBook Air, so that if I need a longer cord, if I'm at a coffee shop or whatever, I have that. I also bring an HDMI cable in case of I need it for presentations. It's also handy if you're in a hotel and you want to watch Netflix from your laptop. You can connect up, no problem. You have the cord, just pop it into the back of the TV in your hotel room, and away you go. So I have my MacBook Air in here. My MacBook Air is in a in-case sleeve, so it's got a lot of extra protection. It's a 13-inch 2018, sorry for the shaky camera work, MacBook Air, so you can see that's in there. This is just a neoprene bag. It's carrying 2 lenses for my Canon DSLR camera. It has a 50mm lens and a 24mm lens in it. This is the kit lens for my camera. It's the 18 to 55mm lens that came with my camera. And here's the body of my camera in the bag. This Ziploc has the wind muff for my microphone, the shotgun style microphone for my camera, and the charger for my camera. I just put it into a little Ziploc. There's the power brick for my laptop, and here are my Beats Solo 3 headphones and my mini tripod for my camera. It makes a nice handhold when you're vlogging. So it's the Manfrotto, like it's a mini tripod. And then this bag is a cable bag that has all of my extra cables, so charging cables for my phone, watch, some earbuds. It has dongles for HDMI, for VGA, for my laptop, because I do a lot of presentations. I keep all of those cables in here, and then some USB sticks and power cubes. There's all kinds of stuff in this. This just keeps it nice and organized and neat. A notebook. It's always handy to have. That's a little case for my phone when I go running, when I'm on the road. I like to have that. And then this is the power bank. And right now it's at 100%. This cord runs through this little pocket in the side, comes out to this charger that's right here, and allows you to plug your phone in and charge your phone. This is a power bank that has, and I'll just show it to you. It's the Be Charming. I got it off Amazon. It was about 40 bucks. Capacity is 25,000 milliamps. I think that's what that is, milliamps. Anyways, I can charge probably about 4 to 5 times off of this power bank, depending on how how much power I need to put into my phone or into my iPad. I charged my iPad the other day. It was at 23%. And I believe I used 16% of this power bank to charge it, and it took about 2 hours to charge. So this was about 40 bucks. It was Be Charming. I'm pretty happy with it. It has 3 USB ports, so I can charge 3 things at a time. It has sort of a micro USB as well as a lightning port if you want to charge. These are the charging ports for the data bank. It does take a while to charge. The first time when I got it, I was at 16%, and I left it basically overnight to charge. So it does take a little while to keep it charged. There's another pocket on this side of the bag that allows you to run your earbuds through, snake the cable through. I probably am not going to do that. What I've done is I've just put a cleaning cloth in there for now. On this side where the cable runs through for the USB, I've put in just some business cards that I carry around with me. It's tapered at the top here. The material is fairly thick and stiff, which I do like. It keeps its shape. The inside, it's more luggage-like than it is knapsack-like. I'm used to the soft knapsacks that are you know, they collapse if there's nothing in it, and this feels nice and sturdy and strong. It holds the weight very well. You can see by all the things I've taken out of this backpack that it's a fair amount of weight, you know. You've got your laptop, you've got your tablet, you've got your DSLR camera body, some lenses, um, your power brick, mini tripod, all the accessories for your camera, and it holds the weight pretty well, so I'm impressed with that. I wish it was a tinge bigger, just a speck bigger would be better for me, because I carry so much stuff with me, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it, and I thought I'd share it with you. So we're going to be going on a bit of a trip in the next few weeks, and I'm going to show you guys as a freelancer how I pack, travel, how I get work done on the road. So it should be interesting, but I give this bag after I've looked at tons and tons of bags. As I said, I ordered the Bobby. I was really impressed with the Bobby. The Bobby was too small, so I started looking at the Bobby Hero XL, I believe was the model, and I couldn't get it in Canada fast enough. I had to order it from Europe, and it was going to take a little while, so I didn't want to do that. So I started looking at this Mark Ryden, these Mark Ryden bags. So apparently Mark Ryden's a Canadian company. The bag was definitely made in China, not in Canada, but I'm impressed with the quality of it. I'm impressed with the speed of shipping. I ordered this on Friday morning, and I got it Monday afternoon. I paid for the expedited shipping. This bag was about $110 on markryden.com. I was able to get a gift, a promotional code, which they sent me right away when I was looking at the bag. So I saved 10%, and I paid about $23 for shipping. So all in all, I think it worked out to about $130 with taxes and shipping. Great bag if you're interested in anti-theft bags, which I definitely am interested in. I feel like this was a good value, and I'm interested to get it out into the field and see how it works. So that's it for this blog. Look for us in the next coming little while. We're going to be testing all of this stuff in the field. We're going to be testing our power bank, sorry. We're going to be testing this bag. We're going to be showing you how we can work on the road and how that works for those of you who want to be freelancers, how you have to be prepared to work on the road when you're on holidays, and sort of balance that life of freelancing with that life of just living and having some recreation time. So until then, we'll talk to you next time.